Welcome back, you crabtastic battery fiends.
Welcome
get out of my drawers. I'm calling you out.
There's always so many crabs in Brendan's drawers.
No. They're crabtastic. And they're in my drawers.
Is that different?
Have you ever broken open a battery? There's like weird like clay inside.
No.
You don't know what's inside a battery?
I guess I never really thought about it.
I don't know if it's for like insulation or if it's what like keeps the charge or whatever, but it's like a weird like clay substance inside of a battery.
It's conductive, I imagine.
Something like that. Or non-conductive.
Evie, stop eating the Christmas presents, I swear to God.
The cat is eating the presents.
She's eating your gift. Stop her. Stop her.
Oh,
No, I worked hard on that bow. Make it stop. Oh no. Welcome to the life of cat owners everywhere. It's the holidays, and my cat wants to make sure that I have a terrible time.
It's fine.
It's fine though. She's great.
She has not
climbed the tree.
We're making Star 7 in Katamari Damacy Reroll.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't totally accidentally delete everything that we did.
Sarah deleted everything that we did, and we had to replay everything.
Yeah.
Well, she had to replay. I went in my room, and I
cried.
Yeah, I cried.
Or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
But
it's fine.
The good news.
She got good.
The good news
now she's
is that
pro.
I got some practice.
So this is also like this is gonna be in like top 10
Top 10 Katamari plays. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like break some records
Yeah.
for how stupid a person
she's like
can be.
she got amazing. Like I was watching side by side like a speed run of a level, and then I was watching her play, and I was like, this is even better than the speed run. Those are all lies. She still sucks, but she got marginally better.
Yeah, I figured out a thing or two.
This is a good song too, by the way. It starts off kind of like low key, but
not supposed to be here.
It builds and it gets better.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
When I was replaying some of the levels, I was like, I'm kind of mad about this whole thing, but still happy that I can relive the soundtrack.
What are your feelings on cotton candy? Or as the British would call it, candy floss.
Candy floss. I don't know. It's an alright thing. It's just pure sugar. So
yeah, but do you like it?
It's kind of like tasteless.
It's not tasteless. It tastes like amazing.
Well,
there's pink flavor and blue flavor.
I suppose my taste buds aren't so refined.
This is what like the ancient Greeks, might have considered the future of humanity to be. So like once we're aligned enough, morality wise and technology wise and whatever else, we will achieve a state in which people rate and compare the tastes of different colors of sugar confections, because that's really what it is. And it's like what is purple cotton candy, what is pink cotton candy, what is blue? I don't know.
It's just like the fruit that it was supposed to be flavored for.
Is it fruit? I don't know.
I guess like strawberry is pink.
Is it strawberry though?
And blue is the made up blue raspberry flavor, because raspberries aren't blue, but if they were, it's what they would taste like.
I think it's supposed to be like blueberry.
Or like, blueberry.
I wonder, dude, did blue... okay.
Can I not get back to where I came from?
You probably can. Did blue... what did you call it? Blue raspberry? Did that just come from like... Because it kind of... To me, it just tastes like raspberries, which are red, right? So, was it just a case of we have a raspberry flavor, but the color is going to be blue? Yeah,
I guess that you could do that, or combine it with blueberries.
And by the way, that doesn't have no impact on the flavor profile.
Wait, is blue raspberry just blueberry raspberry?
Possibly.
Did I just figure this out?
Maybe. I just thought it tasted like raspberry. My hypothesis that I just put forth was that it's just the flavor of raspberry and the color is blue.
Give me my ramens back.
And maybe that's true, maybe it's not. But anyway,
Well, there's our theory, I guess.
Anyway,
For
yeah.
anyone that gives a shit about that.
No one gives a heckin' fuck about that. No one gives a fucking heck. Get out of my yard with all the heckin' fucks you don't give. Always coming up to me, telling me about.
Always tickling my tummy and yelling in my ear.
Yeah. Dude, that is the one thing, that's the one drawback of fame that I've discovered. 60 something views at me, whatever. Is that people will come up to me on the street, they recognize my face now, and they will come up to me and they will tickle my tummy and they will put things into my mouth. And I don't, I don't always hate it, but sometimes I do. And it's like, it's a drawback. I get like Tom Cruise.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get.
I get it. Can you imagine being Tom Cruise? Can you imagine all the tickles he gets?
He must get a lot of tickles.
If anyone's like watching like this gameplay with this commentary is like someone's watching this like, oh shit, did I accidentally drop acid? Fuck.
Oh no.
What is happening?
Make it make sense.
Like,
oh look, this guy like
am I losing my mind?
this guy's like multiplying.
This is like analog disassociation fuel. That's what this is.
It's my default mode, honestly. I need to get out all of my silly energies, which is why I have this channel in the first place.
I don't think that you have silly energies. I think you are just silly. I don't think it's a thing that you can get out.
Well, can you have both? Or do you just mean that like it's a permanent state of being for me, and that nothing I do will ever stop the continuous pain that I constantly feel?
It's not pain. Shut up. It's fine. It's cool. You like it.
It's cool. You like it. Shut up.
You would make adjustments.
This is the abuse I suffer.
It's not abuse. I'm just telling you. Listen. No one's gonna be more real with you than me, and I'm just telling you.
You're always so real.
This is your natural state of being.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Anyway, we hope everyone out there is having a great holiday. It's not really the holidays yet, but
holiday season.
It will be soon.
It's the season for the hollandaise.
Yeah, this is the part where you're like, getting off work, stressed out, crying, and you're like in the store, and you're like, I don't want to, I have $168 in my bank account. And this thing costs $60, but I need to get this thing for this person because I really like them, and I like this thing, and this is all the money I have left, but I have to just write this check and cry and use a form of payment that's not outdated. Because
if I don't get this thing, then that person's going to hate me. My whole family's going to think I'm cheap, and they're going to hate me.
No, I mean, no one really thinks that anymore, I think
they used to, though. They used to be
especially in this
thinking
economy,
that.
no one's really judging you for how much you spend.
No, it doesn't matter.
I think everyone's pretty cool with like, you spend a certain amount, or just you mean something. My whole thing is like, I make things for people.
That's Joe.
Which is like, I can't always do that. You can't always just make something for someone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you really just have to be feeling it, in my experience.
Yeah. You have to really
work.
feel it. Like, it has to just come over you. As a creative person, you almost kind of don't get a choice.
Like, this thing has manifested itself through you, and it's gonna happen whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Manifesting. That's such a, like, Californian sort of like...
Californian. You're such a Fornian.
I don't know. It just feels like whenever I say that word that I'm like spitting like crystals out of my mouth.
What?
I'm like dropping crystal meth with my words.
What are you saying?
I'm just like rolling up a big wad of spiritual nonsense when I say manifesting. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense?
No, you're not.
Okay.
Not at all.
Well, it's fine. It's fine. I'll look back on this later and be like, oh, she was trying to say that.
Dude,
Idiot.
Honestly, I keep seeing the prints on the screen. Like not the one in the bottom right, but like the one actually at the base of the ball that you're rolling. And I keep thinking it's a bug on the screen. Seriously.
I feel like the face of the prince on the right of the screen is actually just me. It's like my face.
Like, I'm trying.
Oh no.
I'm making an attempt.
I am making an attempt at something.
Fuck. It's not working out.
Oh yes, I can finally get in there.
Yeah, dude.
Let me in. Let me into your house.
Suck those penguins.
Yeah.
Suck them.
Penguins need to be sucked.
Get that dude with the pompadour.
Oh yeah,
Roll
I'm gonna
up.
get everything. I'm gonna take it all. This is gonna be the one where Sarah takes it all. She takes everything.
Sarah takes it all.
She comes to your house and ruins your life.
Sarah shows up in your life and ruins it.
Soils it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, even your trees.
Oh yeah, but we got a tree.
Yeah, that's right. We did get a tree.
That's pretty cool.
We went to like the local Christmas tree lot, the parking lot where they sell the drugs. No, I'm just kidding. It's a very nice place. It's like the Optimist Boys and Girls Group of Hope or something. The group of where
hope.
people hope something will happen.
Oh gee, good golly gosh, I hope shit works out for me.
But it's cool because they donate and stuff.
They donate.
They donate to someone.
Like, it is a charity.
It's a charity.
You pay like
That's
a
the word
premium
to it.
markup that goes to the Boys and Girls Club.
So you pay a little extra for the tree, but then you rest easy knowing that you did a good for someone out there.
Yeah, we got fucking gouged.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
No, but it's good. It's a good tree. It's a good cause. And
It is a good tree. I wish we had more ornaments to put on it, but
So,
like, that's kind of a process.
I just want to plug this real quick. I just want to shamelessly plug a fucking thing that doesn't make any money. But no, Sarah made the ornaments for the tree. She's not selling them or anything. I don't know why I said plug.
Yeah, and we're not really like advertising this, but
No. But anyway, Sarah made the ornaments for the tree. She hand painted them and like created some other ones. You know, the shit you do when you
have no life and you're
you spend
sad.
too much time on Pinterest and whatever. No, but it looks really good. Like,
Well, thank you.
I was like, I've been showing it to people and they're like, oh, that looks good. And like the bells, like the Jacob Marley bells on the chain.
Jacob Marley.
That's how
he
I
doesn't
think of
have
him.
bells in the.
No,
in
he
the
doesn't have
book,
bells.
right?
He
It's
has,
like
he has
just
chains. But the bells that we put on our trees are linked with chains.
Which
And
remind
that's
you of Jacob Marley.
Correct.
They are very jingly.
Jingly.
They're very jingly.
Well, it's associated with Christmas and they're chains. So that's really all it takes.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did have a lot of fun with that. If you want me to make you an ornament, I will happily charge you money for them.
No, don't.
But
That's not even a thing that you do. You're like plugging a service that you don't even have.
I'm just saying I
Like,
could.
hey, if you want to give me money, I'll make you a fucking ornament.
Well, maybe
whatever.
someone wants one, and they thought maybe I'd offer and be nice.
It's possible. It's possible.
I'll send ornaments to your house that you don't even want.
I'll mail things to your house. Give me your address. I'm Sarah.
It's like I just recently discovered the ability to mail things. I'll send it to you.
I'll send strange powder to your house that requires you to call the FBI.
Yeah, I was thinking that could be like a fun gift for people this year. Like I could put some flour in a bag.
Get that tractor. Get the tractor.
Oh, it's getting away. Quick.
Oh, you can't get it.
Oh.
Oh, well, whatever.
Well, whatever.
Alrighty, that's it.
Alrighty.
That's what I say at the end of a recording session.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Sarah, that's it. You're done.
That's how I feel we need to bookend this conversation.
It's over.
We just jumped in here right off the gate, right off the bat, and we were like, "Hey,
Right
here's
off
some
the gate.
right off the freaking gate."
Looks like you met the bare minimum requirement. Look at that.
I'm just talking about weird stuff. Nothing makes sense anymore. Katamari has scrambled our brains. Vitamins. Oh, what's next in
Oh, we're
the
at the gas
subplot?
station?
The
we're at the
bus
bus
to the space.
center.
The space place.
Wait. Weren't the kids already at the, like, shuttle launch or whatever?
I don't know.
The whole plot is like their
They
dad's
were
going to space.
watching the shuttle. They were in the airport or something.
Oh, and there's you.
That's me.
Just rolling shit
There I
up
go.
in the background.
Rolling a fat blunt.
Nice.
That's what I was doing back there.
Rolling a fat blunt.
Okay, so I thought that was the last one.
It's not. It goes to
And
10.
it's not.
Fucking idiot.
I mean, I don't know how many levels there are. There could have been 7.
Well, okay, but I have been telling you this whole time there's 10.
Have you?
Yes.
I don't seem to recall
I have.
that
It
information.
goes to 10.
Hmm.
Okay, listen, maybe I haven't said it on mic, but I've told you that it's 10.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Shoot. I don't know.
Do you know that my house of the setting sun or whatever is Taurus?
What?
There's like all that wombology shit about star signs.
Wombology?
I'm a Pisces because I was born in February.
Uh-huh.
But my like setting sun of the rising house.
You're like rising sun.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Don't
I guess.
pretend like you don't know.
I guess I've heard these things before.
Anyway, it's a Taurus.
Give me that cow. I want it.
It's not a car, by the way. Whatever.
Well, I didn't know that about you, so thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
I guess this is good to know for some reason.
I don't.
I'm gonna buy you cow-themed things.
No, don't, please.
Like, I'm gonna buy you some of those, like, kitschy kitchen towels.
Kitty.
Kitty.
Kitty,
I'm gonna get you some towels, and they're gonna have cows on them. And I'm gonna be like, look, Brennan, it's for your house sign. Your sign that you put on your house.
Watashi wa kitanai desu. Anyway.
Oh, I'm being run over by a fucking ox thing.
I believe it's a bison.
I don't know, Brennan. I don't know. I'm just trying not to die.
Manhoru cover.
Are those manhole covers Japanese manhole covers, or are they like German manhole covers?
Oh.
You know how that whole thing?
Yeah.
With the what was it? What you call it game?
Okay, quick history lesson. In Cyberpunk, the manhole covers, because I guess the game's supposed to take place in the US, even though it's the future, German people took issue with the fact that the manhole covers were not like the standard American manhole covers. It's a very specific like manufacturer, like serial number or whatever, and they're incorrect.
They're like, actually?
So they made a petition. And the developers of Cyberpunk did not change that. But on PC, someone made a mod that retextures the manhole covers in the game to be the correct manhole covers.
Look, there's one now.
So, in case you didn't know. In case you didn't know and you wanted to learn a boring piece of trivia that no one gives a shit about.
Jacking up my shit over here.
That no one gives a fucking shit about.
Can I have the cow now? Yeah.
It's a cow! Oh, this was like the bear level.
Did it do good enough?
No.
I know it's small. I'm disappointing my father again.
Whatever. Just do star 8.
Just whatever.
You don't have time for
whatever
that.
the frick. We got time.
Calf. Small.
We got time, baby. We gotta collect some more cows.
We got nothing but time, dude.
We got nothing but like another 15 minutes or so in this episode to feel the cosmos, baby.
That's right.
Big cow.
You gotta touch all up on that cosmos.
Well, since you shared your star sign, sun sign thing, should I share mine or should I just shut the
You're an Aries.
Yes. Which is kind of like a cow.
What is your, like, rising sun of setting?
I think it's Pisces, actually.
That makes sense.
I'm weirdly artistic for an Aries person, allegedly.
Well, I mean, it's all bullshit. So, you know. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Hey, listen, honestly, to me. Listen to what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? You gonna come up here, you gonna tell me that your star sign means shit? Get the fuck out of here with that. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my fucking house.
What are you doing?
Get out of you're in my fucking pizza kitchen right now. You're in my fucking pizza. Get out of my fucking pizza. Get out of my pizza. You're in my pizza. I'm trying to bake a pizza for my family. You're in my fucking pizza. Get the fuck out of my pizza. Quit eating my pepperonis.
Luigi's got all my pepperonis in his mouth.
Eat my fucking pepperoni. I'm going out of my mind, dude. I'm like an Italian ghost has just like possessed me.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Something about this game just makes me feel crazy. It's just like such a nightmare.
Yeah. Cookie sandwich.
Cookie.
Cookie.
Oh, it's the cookie.
Watashi wa cookie-san.
I think we're really losing it.
I think I'm just genuinely going out of my mind. This will be like audio evidence for my like psychiatrist.
Someone's gonna like put this up in a court case one day and be like,
for my like criminal psychiatrist.
Like, did you see that when he went off about cookies?
Yeah.
Cookie-san? What was that?
I'm gonna be in court one day, and they're gonna go, yeah, you're trying to like not be in, mental in a mental asylum for
You're
the rest
trying
of your
to
life.
not do a mental.
But, however,
I guess I don't get to go down there.
have you heard this recording of yourself? And they're gonna play this. And they're like, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
I know what I did. I know it was silly. It was very silly.
I know I was silly. Please let me go.
Being silly actually isn't a crime. I looked it up in your big lawyer book, in the book of lawyers. And I can be as silly as I want. It's called freedom of using your mouth.
That's right, Sarah. You should be a lawyer. You should defend me in court.
Yeah, I'll defend the shit out of you.
Would you?
I would if I had to, but I wouldn't like to.
Would you actually like?
So maybe like keep your, you know,
yeah, I mean,
incriminating comments to yourself.
Okay.
But,
well, I won't talk about how I murdered that whole family and got away with it. But
here we go.
Well,
right.
I mean, listen. Sometimes a whole family annoys you, and you have to murder them.
Sometimes people gotta die.
Listen,
all right. Here's my defense of
Brendan.
Brendan.
You gotta make people lay down forever.
I'll just humor your train of thought here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sometimes people are dumb.
Yeah.
And that deserves the proper punishment.
Sure.
So
I'm with you.
I mean, what better punishment is there
the water gun.
than to make the dumb go away?
Jeez.
And so sometimes to make the stupid go away, you have to exterminate.
Exterminate? What are you, a Dalek?
You have to. No, I mean, you just gotta.
Oh, get those milk bottles.
You really just gotta snuff it out. You gotta like.
Jesus.
Like a cigarette. You just gotta like.
Like a cigarette.
I don't know. Just spit on it. Go ptih, and then they're dead. And then the problem is solved. And so you can't send Brendan to jail.
You can't send Brendan to jail
because.
Sometimes people have to die.
It was a creative liberty that he took with that thing that he said, and so.
Go get the hams. Can you get the hams?
These? No, I can't get the hams.
You're just short.
I'm just short for the ham.
Get a couple more things and you can get the hams.
Maybe if I get the sausages.
I
can
hate
get
how the
hams.
pigs are the same size as the hams. Wait, did you get one? No. You got a sausage.
I'm getting sausages.
I like how it shows up with like the model in like the bottom left. It's really cool. This game is perfect. This game is honestly perfect.
I wouldn't change a thing about this game. The way it makes me crazy, the way that I can pick up cherries and socks in one fell swoop, and somehow it makes sense to me.
Yes.
And like soap.
Soap.
It's kind of like, like when you're dreaming and you just kind of like assemble things in your mind.
Yeah. Go get those milks on your right.
Oh, yeah, I see them. Those are good milks to have.
Nice. What do you
Maybe
mean?
that shoe.
Do you have a specific example or?
Well, I feel like I've also said this before, but when you're dreaming, you kind of just like amalgamate your life experiences.
Mm-hmm.
So this just kind of feels like that. Like if you were just dreaming of random objects, it'd be things that you've seen before that you just, make happen in this dream world. And so what I'm actually getting at is that I'm going to try to make this relevant and make sense to anyone who's listening.
Sure.
Katamari is like a metaphor for your life.
Katamari.
It's just an amalgamation of objects and experiences, and you just gotta roll with it. You just gotta figure it out. You just gotta let it happen to you. No matter what you get, no matter what appears in your life, you're gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. I mean, how bad could it be? Can it get worse? Probably not. I don't know. Now I'm just saying things.
Clearly.
So that's the end of that rant, I think. You feel me?
No.
No? Not at all?
Not even remotely. I'm sorry.
It was supposed to be inspirational, but
I'm sorry for.
I think it really just came off as like
Not-
big depression energy.
not yes-anding you immediately, but
Yeah, you're just sitting there on your phone like an asshole.
not on my phone.
You're
I'm on
handling
your phone.
important business. Important business. My voice cracked.
Important business.
Stop
That's
it.
you.
Stop making
That was
fun
my
of me.
impression.
I'm losing my mind. Just let me have this.
Pick up buckets, gooder.
Oh, I got some PB&Js.
You're not even at 1 meter. You gotta get to 12 meters.
Oh gosh.
Just
Oh gosh. I better start
have you gotten
grabbing everything
Let
that
me
I
ask
can.
you, have you gotten a better feel for like not fighting against the stream, not fighting against the current, just kind of going with it, like sucking up things and
Yeah. I mean, what I'm trying to
Oh, get
do
those
really
hams.
is
Nice.
like kind of like focus on sizes of things.
yes,
Coming back
yeah.
for stuff when I can.
No, it's good.
I lost a ham back there.
Just go.
This dog is
Oh,
gonna
wait,
take
can you
it
get those
from
bricks?
me. Over
Up
here on
and
this left side.
Bricks. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, Papa can. Papa can.
Nice. All right, now get out of here. I would just get out of here at this point.
Yeah, that dog's gonna screw me. That horny dog.
Okay.
All right. All right. We got some ham bones and like some birds
Ham
and shit.
bones.
Oh, what you got there? You got some orange juice, little birdie. You gonna give me some of that orange juice?
I know you're gonna take me. I know you're gonna give me that orange juice, bird.
Oh, bird, I know you gonna give me that juice though. All right, let's keep rolling. What else we got? Toast.
Get the pet bottles.
What's this? What's this?
It's a pet bottle.
Pet bottle.
PET.
It's just like.
I think it's petrol. I think it's short for petrol.
Oh, I was just thinking it was like your pet just like pissed in a bottle.
No.
And then they were
Let's
like, here
hope
you
that
go.
it's not that. Let's hope that it's something better than that.
That's how my mind works. It's like,
I know.
hey, you know what the most horrible thing this could be is? It's probably that.
Yeah, it's probably something awful.
A police club.
Wouldn't it be great if it was something terrible?
Wouldn't it be great if it
Mhm.
wasn't at all? Ooh, some handcuffs.
Yeah, like they just like leave handcuffs around
Yeah, just in case.
just in case you gotta arrest them. Man,
There's some stuff up here.
it's all junk. It's all low. It's all tiny stuff.
garb.
I would roll down the hill at this point. think
Wait,
you're big
was
enough.
it this way?
Behind
To
you,
the right?
it's like a 180,
Oh, this
and
way?
then to the left,
And to the left?
not straight,
Oh, wait.
and then to the left,
It's so hard.
and then to the
Oh,
left
yeah, I
some more,
got. Oh, that's a big manhole cover.
to the left.
Yeah. Huzzah. I did it. Oh, shit. Can't see where I'm rolling, dude.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on.
It's like the perfect song for this game. Like,
Do
if
you-
I had to choose
Do you think
one.
anyone does that? Do you think anyone like plugs in like air raid vehicle
I mean,
when they play Katamari?
I think they should.
They would Limp Bizkit.
I think that would be a great thing to do.
You ever seen that video where like Limp Bizkit's like throwing like cold cuts at women?
No.
It's like a music video or something. I don't know. It's a weird like fever dream that I remember.
Sounds like it.
It's a real thing. I could find it.
You sure this isn't just a regular dream that you had?
No, it's real.
It's not like
Wait, you would really put that past him?
I guess not, but I
See.
mean, it's just so random.
I know it's random, but it's
I
Limp
go,
Bizkit.
pizzas.
Like, I mean, you know.
What are you gonna do? Limp Bizkit,
What are you
weird
gonna do?
stuff. What are you gonna do? Just keep rolling.
Shut up.
Kill me, God.
I'm sorry I brought this up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I set Sarah up.
We're just gonna title this episode "We're Sorry."
We're sorry.
This will be like
This will go great
the
with our
sequel
apology
to
tour.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that episode, you could watch that.
Yeah.
Similar vibe. We've made a lot of episodes at this point. If you're new to this experience that we've curated
hey,
for you,
Listen, we've made a lot of episodes at this point.
statistically, you're new to this.
My suggestion to you, if you want to be my friend, if you want to be you're like, oh,
like
I
a
like
real
this,
homie.
I like this Brendan guy. He's cool. I want to snuggle up to him and be his friend. You know, do me a favor. Not even like a monetary favor, honestly, but just experience my Pokemon Coliseum Nuzlocke that I completed successfully. I'm very
me
proud
out.
of that. And if you don't like Pokemon, just kind of force yourself to struggle through it. It's the It's the first thing we ever uploaded, right?
Yeah, that was our very first playthrough, so the audio quality is probably shite.
Yeah, it's not.
We
as
were
good.
probably just like awkward
Yeah,
and
listen,
stiff.
I'm not
and-
promising quality. It's not good, but it's like I just want more people to experience it.
Yeah, that's what Downgrade Arcade really stands for. Is
And dude, we will absolutely play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
One day.
Which is the spiritual successor to Pokemon Coliseum. Same concept, also a GameCube game, Shadow Pokemon, blah blah blah. So yeah, I play some of the Pokemon like Game Boy games, but honestly, like I've lost them all. Which is a shame.
That is a shame.
I lost my Fire Red copy like a long time. It was like Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Donkey Kong. No, Donkey Kong Country 2
I have no idea where that was.
were the first games I ever got on my Game Boy. I got a Game Boy Advance SP when I was like, I don't know, 10, something like that. And those are the first two games I ever got.
So Pokemon was probably like one of the first like
Yeah,
series you were ever exposed to.
yeah. And I was so into it. I mean, it's so...
You were like with it.
It is the same like quality of gameplay as this game. It's perfect.
No.
It's a totally different
No.
type of game. It's totally different in every way,
no.
but it's like, just keep going.
I can't. I'm stuck.
We'll just get on stock. But it's...
No, the police have come for me.
It's a perfect game. I mean, it really is. It's like... You know what a perfect game is? It's when you come with a concept, and then you just... And it's a great like... I mean, what's the concept of Pokemon, right? It's like collectible things that are also sentient, sort of like animals that are your friends, and you fight with them in turn-based RPG combat. That's a perfect formula. This game is just sort of like arcade game type, just we made a bunch of really cool 3D models
We made a lot of
worlds
stuff.
out of them, and
Yeah.
you roll them up for fun. Like it's just when you have a good concept and you execute on it perfectly, that makes a perfect game.
It's just magic encapsulated in a gaming experience.
Yeah. And like, what do I think is the most perfect game of all time? I think it's Bloodborne. But, yeah.
Which, I get it. That's kind of a hot take to people. There's a lot of people that think that Elden Ring is much better.
Well, in the sphere of Souls games, here's my contention as far as that's concerned. If you've watched this far, you get to this is like unlockable content. This is the part where people click off.
This is the part where we lose them.
I would be like, fuck this guy and his stupid opinions. No, but here's my point. I like things that are visually and thematically cohesive, meaning I like things that
Was it Garbage Day?
that just go together. Okay? Elden Ring has a lot of cool concepts, but like I don't like fantasy worlds that are too much of it like an amalgamation of a bunch of different ideas. Elden Ring feels like it was 30 different people coming up with ideas like, oh, we'll have a swamp with big lobsters over here, and we'll have a school over here with these boulders that fall on you, and then we'll have like a hellscape with like dog-headed birds and whatever. It feels like too much, Bloodborne, it feels like all of the same thing. There's this plague, it affects this area. These areas are generally connected. When things get a little bit too fantasy and whatever, we call that a dream or a nightmare or whatever. The dream of Mensis, the hunter's nightmare, and then weird things happen like you walk out of a clock tower into a fishing village, okay? And then for everything else, it's very cohesive. And also, I just happen to really like the aesthetic, and that's a big part of it. And if you have the same sickness that I do, and you have some strange
Same
attraction,
sickness.
that's what I call it. You have the same attraction to like a, fantastical Victorian setting or whatever, then you'll appreciate it as well. But anyway, that's my point. And that's why I like it better than Elden Ring. Was Elden Ring gameplay-wise more fun? Yeah. Was it more diversified? Yeah. Was it prettier and had cooler, more graphics intensive, high fidelity particle effects and shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
And if that's how you rate your games, then you'll like it better. And if that's how I rated my games, I would like it better. But I don't. And I rank them on things like aesthetic appeal. So
fight me.
I mean, everyone has their own opinions. I'm simultaneously defending my opinion and also legitimizing the opinions of everyone else who thought that was the superior game. Objectively, it is. I admit, objectively, every Souls game, I think, every Souls game that comes out,
just like iterate.
Yes,
every
they iterate
time.
on it very well.
Man, I can't wait until I can destroy that truck.
And they make a better game.
It is
every time. I would never take that away from them. And there are people that are the Dark Souls 2 zealots and Dark Souls, Demon Souls, and whatever, which I would love to play. I would love to play the remastered Demon Souls. But yeah, it's just I don't know, you might like the aesthetic of those games or whatever, but objectively the gameplay gets better every time. I mean, are you really gonna try to take that away from? I don't know. I'm getting into some weird arguments that I know nothing about because he went away. Because Miyazaki went away for a period of time and then he came back. It was this whole thing, and people are gonna shout at me about this and whatever. I love these schizophrenic arguments that I go on with myself. No one's saying these things. Everyone else is.
I'm not even saying.
Everyone's
these
just quietly listening to me, like, oh yeah, no, it's totally, yeah, you totally get to have your own opinions, and that's totally fine, and I respect them, and maybe I even listen to them and take some points from you. But most people are just listening to this, like what are you talking about? But I'm having this argument with myself with people that are not, engaging with me.
You know what's funny is I do argue with myself, in my head.
Yeah, well,
have you ever been in the shower?
Yes.
And you're just like, oh
Listen.
Man, here's a better argument that I could have
absolutely
made in that one conversation
absolutely.
20 years ago.
Sure. Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? If you're
when
conscientious,
I was 7.
If you're a conscientious person, you have some kind of healthy self-doubt, and you consider that you might be wrong and how you could be wrong to try and check yourself. Things that involve opinion are obviously opinion-based, and you can't rate yourself, on if that's a correct opinion to have or not. It just is your opinion. Oh, you failed, by the way.
I totally failed.
All right, well, next time we'll pick this back up.
Next time I'll make my father proud.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us for another chaotic episode of Katamari.
Yeah.
We hope you're doing well out there, and hopefully we'll see you back here again tomorrow at 11 a.m.
And if you don't, we will definitely...
Take it up with Brendan.
Sarah will be posting our address in the description below. You can look that up, plug it into your Google Maps or whatever your favorite kind of directional app is. And
yeah, I'm going to dox us. Totally.
Yeah, dox us. And show up at our place and just, spit in our mouths or whatever you need to do.
Whatever you feel like. All right.
That's Sarah shutting me up. All right. We'll see you next time.
All right. That's enough. Goodbye.
Yeah. See you later.